This is the second product I'm going to be checking out so far. This is Kestral. I really love this name. It just sounds very good. So I'm going to be walking you through just like I do. First of all, we're going to check out the landing page, how it communicates its value. We're going to talk about the positioning from a go-to-market point of view. We're going to now check out the pricing. And of course, we're going to try to sign up for the product and see how easy and the sort of process is, and just see if it has the intuitiveness that we look for while using new products. Then we can give general feedback, or I can give general feedback of what I think about the product. So I just feel like clicking this here. This is the, oh my god, this looks very good. That was the light mode or dark mode. So when you switch to dark mode, so Kestral accelerating product development, streamline every step of the product development process, understand your customers every time. Okay, so I think these are the positioning, the value propositions, track the most important work and the states of your products, empower every department to ship the right products faster. Okay, and you can book a demo. We're gonna try that. So let's just finish walking through this and let's see. Sync all the tools you need. I can see Notion, I can see Slack, I can see Google Drive, I can see Discord, and what have you. Rethinking product development from first principles. Okay, stay focused on what matters. Schedule automatically transform scattered data into clean, duplicated, prioritized tasks so you can ask faster. So let's look at how it does it. I'm actually very curious. So how do you do this? So it says aggregates, consolidates every actionable insight from sales call notes to product specs via native integration with Notion, Linear, Slack, Google Drive to prioritize set of art AI agents requested by each revenue potential and customer impact, making this crystal clear towards business follow up, automatically close the loop and affect customer the moment their request ships to drive loyalty and new revenue. Okay. I'm wondering, right? How does this do the aggregation, and how does this fit into everyday work? For example, the person in charge of making product decisions is the product manager. So I think these products should be calling out product managers or product leaders, particularly. I don't think he's doing that well. It seems to be everywhere, and it's talking about aggregating from Notion, Linear, Slack, Google Drive, and more. Talking about sales call notes. Is that really where the PMs? I mean, if it's feedback, then that's a little bit different. And how do we trust how it's prioritized? It didn't mention it's going to be prioritizing with data backed, or it doesn't mention a methodology. It just mentioned we're going to prioritize based on revenue potential and customer impact. So how does it even know? How does the agent know the revenue potential and customer impact? Because it still would be assuming, for example, if it's not kind of working that out with data. So I think there is a gray area there. And before I even check out the pricing, one thing that I think, okay, I'll play this video and let's just see how they work us through the product. But I think one thing is, would PMs want to adopt this product? Remember, why product leaders and product managers exist is to literally do this, right? Is to figure out what's the next thing to do, what's the next to move in, how do you move in that direction, look at all the different data points and make decisions. So why should I trust this to to help me do that? I think overall we're gonna get to a point where agents can help us get there, but it has to be backed with data. So I think this positioning needs some form of reworking. Let's look at the features. Okay, these are the features what I mentioned. Okay, let's play this video here and let's see.
What if you could guarantee that your company's work will have impact? Hi, I'm Brian, and together with my co-founder Bernard, we're building Kestral, your AI work prioritizer. We make it clear what matters most to your customers and your business. Let's see how this works. Teams can spend days wrangling endless feature requests and deal blockers. Kestral's AI agents ingest data from a variety of sources to manage them all. Let's start with a single transcript from a note taker like Granola, synced to Notion. Kestral deploys teams of specialized AI agents to understand the full context of this data, extract actionable tasks, enrich them with insights like citations or CRM data, consolidate duplicates, and prioritize them with configurable heuristics, all so you can track the work easily. Now let's see that at scale. We've set up an automation to trigger on all the calls we've had and run each through our prioritization workflow. In the task view, we can now clearly see our highest priority items, and we click to see why. A lot of people are coding this as a blocker. and we can click into the citation to see the exact excerpt from the transcript. R&D sees the priority and addresses it right away. And when you complete the task, we can help automate personally following up, so when your work ships, you're guaranteed happier customers and better business outcomes. Our mission is to revolutionize the way we work, starting first with what we choose to work on. So whether you're a sales leader trying to close more, or a product lead wanting to ship features that deliver real results, or maybe you're both in one, everyone wishes to have impact. Stop wishing and start doing with Kestral. Check us out and book a demo today at kestral.team.
Okay, quite an amazing presentation. I'm wondering, I don't know why you should be showing that. I'm wondering two things. This seems to be like a product that would just get bigger with time. For example, we have follow up, we have tags, and it's just like Asana plus AI agents all in one, which will make the product go very robust. And I'm wondering, are teams willing to make that switch just currently? I wish it could be maybe much lighter or something like a carry on and add on that could just be very easy and there that could even further integrate into maybe Asana, Jira bots, etc. Because those are what teams are used to. So I think if I'm the product manager, I'm gonna rethink it in that way a little bit. Then the second thing, he mentions sales leaders, product leader. I think you have to pick a struggle. We cannot, both of them don't do the same thing. Sales is after getting more people on board, which is not technical, which doesn't really impact the product apart from the feedback, right? Why product is about changing the product itself. So I think those, you have to be very clear on our proposition, who are actually going after, rework the proposition, figure out how they would want this product to look like. That would be what I would look at. Do more interviews, right? So probably that's product managers. If you're going to have an assistant, what do you have assistants to do for you? You'd be surprised that a lot of product leaders don't even want someone to tell them what needs to do, because that's their job, and nobody wants to lose their job to AI. But that's an inevitable future. But I think there could be more value to be unlocked somehow, some way. We have the free tier, which is good. We have the custom tier, then we have organization or teams. Of course, I created an account just to see, but I wasn't able to do anything. Maybe you could try from your end. Okay, dark mode looks way better. You could try from your end and I tried to create but this is not even moving at all. I tried to create an agent, but not moving at all. You could try from your end and see if this works. If this works, then let me know. Let me know what you think about this product. I wish Kestral can go back to the drawing board and really cook, and there's no way you can do that other than talking to customers, talking to your target audience, and just keep refining the products and integrating feedback. And also, I think they should focus on one thing. I think they're building too many things. Focus on one idea, focus on one integration at a time, and one target at a time. Wish you the best of luck.